Hello, everybody. I'm Vic Myers. Welcome to the Resistance. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thanks for coming to the Improv on the Prairie. Hope you're having a good time. Hey, you guys up in the cheap seats? I'm sorry, but the seats down here in the front, yeah, they were the same price. Speaking of the seats up front, how are you, sir? Are you having a good time? Did you get enough to drink? I hope so, because my jokes are funnier that way. What do you call a court jester who kissed the ring so long that he forgot he used to be a U.S. Senator? That's right, Lindsey Graham. And now the king wants him gone. You know, I used to think I had it bad. Beetlejuice Boebert was my congresswoman. She heckled the president, vaped her way across Broadway, and filed more conspiracy theories than actual bills. It was like being repped by a walking Facebook comment. But at least she only represented part of Colorado. Lindsey Graham, he represents the entire state of South Carolina. All of it. From the beach to the backwoods, that's what you get. I'm just glad my ancestors left that state in the 1800s. That was a close call. You know, I thought Bimbo Boebert was as embarrassing as it could get. But South Carolina looked at that and said, well, now, dear, just hold my sweet tea. And let's not forget, Donald Trump humiliated Lindsey Graham, called him an embarrassment, gave out his personal cell phone number to the entire country, and mocked him on stage like a rejected contestant on The Apprentice. What did Lindsey do? Did he push back? Did he hold his ground? Nope. He flipped faster than a pancake at a Mar-a-Lago brunch. Ever since, he's been parroting whatever Trump says. And it really doesn't matter how absurd it is. If Trump says the sky is green, Lindsey's out there doing weather reports from Emerald City. If Trump says bleach is a vaccine, well, then Lindsey's in the back doing shots of Clorox. He's like a one-man echo chamber with a southern drawl and a loyalty complex. It's not even politics anymore. It's performance art. The act is called How Low Can You Bow? You know, Bimbo Boebert is an embarrassment because of how stupid she is. And you know, you can't fix stupid. You just learn to duck when she opens her mouth. But Lindsey Graham, he's not really stupid. That's what makes him worse. He's an embarrassment because he can't speak without kicking up a cloud of Cheeto dust. I mean, at this point, I really do believe his face is going to be permanently orange from spending so much time with it buried in Trump's butt cheeks. And here's the kicker. After all of that simping, groveling, grinning, and Cheeto dust devotion, Lindsey Graham is getting primaried. Not by some random fringe protest candidate. Not by a guy with a lifted truck and a Trump flag bigger than the state of Texas. But by Paul Dans, one of the architects of Project 2025. Because apparently, Lindsey didn't swallow enough Cheeto dust. He gave them everything. His dignity, his loyalty, his spine. It's all gone. And in return, they tossed him aside like yesterday's Fox News guy. And Lindsey, he just looked up and said, please, sir, I want some more. That's all we got time for tonight, folks. Thanks for listening. Good day.